Easy money flex. Welcome to the rack house, never the trap house. I'm back with another video. Oh yeah, let's go. Hey, look, I want to tell you something I seen. And you know that chemtrail stuff. You know when the planes just be riding by, releasing whatever the hell that is up in the sky. But I seen a few planes in the air, just down the way, and I just seen them riding, just releasing. You know, then over time, that shit kind of just, floating, that shit kind of spreads out to the point I couldn't even see the real clouds. I seen the real clouds, a few real clouds right there. But after they did that shit, that line, then that shit started expanding. I couldn't even see the real clouds, bro. And that shit was crazy to me. Like, what is that stuff? Is that stuff like manipulating the weather? Like that shit got certain shit in it to like, is them got these rain clouds, goddamn, we gonna come through with these janks. All right, these goddamn Arctic black snow goddamn clouds. We want a blizzard over here in this part of this country, and that bitch gonna travel. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't even see the clouds. Is they trying to use that shit to block the sun and shit? I mean, when the sun be shining, is that something that like kind of make it cloudy? Because you want people not, because the sun's so important that if you block that motherfucker as much as possible, it cause problems with us people on this earth and for everything else. But, and I just sat there, I just seen them going by. I ain't like just sit there and watch them. But, just throughout my day in and out the house, I'm seeing the lines. And, and every time I come out, it's like that's just spreading to the point that jank all across the goddamn sky. And I don't see the puffy clouds no more. That shit done blocked the marshmallowy puffy clouds. All I see is that shit looking like, what you call them bitches, stratus clouds? I forget how we learned that shit in school. Stratus clouds, the little, not the thick janks, pause, but the little just the little goddamn the feather jank. And that bitch just, that's them damn trails. What is that stuff doing? You mother flood pluckers with cheese doing something with that stuff. And you guys doing, that's the weather right there. Chemtrail. How the hell you motherfuckers know in the news this the weather? It's gonna be this today. Ain't no damn satellite up in the space that let us know and track the weather. Cut that shit out. These motherfuckers got that shit flying across that bitch. These rain clouds we got in this chain, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna ride across this state, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be this snow shit, and it's gonna be cold. We're gonna make it cold out here today. It's gonna be a cold week out here, man. Something with that. Something with it. Ain't no reason for that thing. Like, nigga, you got a smoky plane, your engine going bad. Why the hell your shit smoking in the back like that? No, nigga. That ain't that motor kicking out that motherfucking exhaust. That's some shit y'all releasing. With some type of attachment. How they be carrying when there's a wildfire and they got the plane full of water and they ride across that bitch and drop that motherfucker with something like that. That's what they got. And that bitch got a little goddamn holes in the back of that motherfucker. 2 pipes that come out the back of that motherfucker. They hit the release button and that fucking spraying foam up that bitch, man. You mother. Look, they're doing something with that weather, with that chemtrail shit, and they trying to block the sun and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because sun is so important. And their agenda is to get people up out of here. Easy money flex.